Yo, what is up, guys? It is Ripper, and today, guys, not a normal intro. We're gonna hop into a topic that I have been being very careful about things I say, certain words I use, and today I finally feel comfortable enough to talk about it, and we're gonna get into it. But let me just say, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please be sure to leave a like. Specifically in this video, I want you guys to do me a favor. In the comments, I want you to very carefully, respectfully put your thoughts, right? If you guys, I'm gonna say ahead of time, if you guys go and target or harass any of the people I talk about in today's video, we will make sure that you can't comment anymore, right, on our videos. And we're gonna clear it, make sure the community is safe, right? We want everyone watching this video to be as safe as possible, and don't bully people online, and don't harass the people that we talk about in this video or any streamers that do this, okay? But guys, for the topic of today, it is basically about the thing that Twitch has been blowing up for recently, and it is hot tub stream meta, as they call it. It's Call of Duty meta. They're calling it a hot tub stream meta for Twitch. And overall, is it wrong? Should they be banned? Should they be allowed to do this? Is this right or wrong? You know, there's so much stuff going into this, and I'm going to try to put as much detail as I can in today's video about my thoughts on this issue, and overall, you know, where the blame should really be put, such as potentially solving this. So let's start with this. For precautions, I want to say I don't mean anything wrong against anybody who's like a sex worker or anything like that. If you are doing anything in the field like that, it is a legitimate job. It is your way of income, and I don't want this to at all be affiliated with you, but I have to say this because I guarantee you, I mean, this has been going around since it started. People are trying to connect this, and I don't want anything at all to connect this, and so I want to say ahead of time, I don't mean anything to you guys. Also, for the same thing, I want to be very careful and say, for any people, if there's any people watching this video that are out there doing this, or you're somebody out there who watches this, I also don't target this towards you guys or say that you're wrong for watching or doing this. So please understand that ahead of time, and please fully watch through. So let's start. Hot tub meta streams on Twitch, should it be allowed? And the other part of the question is, who's really at fault for letting this happen? To start this question, let's say, hypothetically, say you're a streamer out there and you go through the TOS rules and you see nothing against, you know, showing your body, right? Not fully, but showing your body. You know a lot of guys are on Twitch. I understand that. A majority of people, there's a lot of people on Twitch, let's just say that. And so I understand where these people are coming from. I mean, they know they're going to pull viewers. They know they're going to get 10, 13, 20K, 30K. They know they're going to pull viewers, and I 100% understand that. And again, for people out there, nothing towards you guys who watch it, right? But they know they're going to get you, and I understand why they do it. Now, for that part of, should it be allowed? I don't really think it's wrong. And maybe that's crazy for me to say, and again, this has come from somebody who doesn't watch it. I think it's kind of weird people do it, but I also think that from a guy's perspective, it's all just the way you see it. It's all the way this is put down. And do I think there needs to be precautions put in place for this? Yes, I think there's a lot of safety issues with this happening. But the biggest thing that I want to talk about in this question is, whose issue is it? And this is a Twitch side issue. This isn't a streamer issue where they should be targeted and attacked verbally for this. No, they shouldn't. Same thing for the viewers. It shouldn't. The people who are at fault are Twitch. It's a company decision allowing this to happen. Not a specific staff member. This is a Twitch as a company whole TOS issue conversation. Keyword, I said conversation. I don't think this at all should be an argument. I think what Twitch needs to do is have a sit-down conversation about this issue and really bring up, is this okay? Should this continuously be allowed? And what can we do to hopefully clear up the air in our community, because right now, I mean, I hate to say, you can't go on Twitch without people talking about it, people complaining about it, people going after people about it. Or if you click on literally just chatting, I can promise you I'll at least find 5 hot tub streams in like under 2 minutes, probably under a minute, probably under 30 seconds. But at the end of the day, they're doing it because they know it works. They know it's going to bring in the viewership, the money, and you can't hate them for it. I hate to say that, but you can't hate them. They're doing what they want because there's no rule stopping them. And so really what I want to say to this, going on to the second question, is that for the part of should this be allowed? Yes. I mean, unless there's a rule that verbally says they can't, which there isn't, there's nothing that we can do as content creators to stop it. At the same time, if you're a guy content creator out there, dude, it doesn't matter. If you are a male content creator and you are saying that you aren't getting viewers because they're stealing your viewers or they're stealing potential people from seeing your content, no, they're not. They're not. It is your content. It's you either not making content good enough for people to want to stay and watch, or it's people not wanting to stay because it's something with you. It's not them stealing your viewers. So I want to make sure that is verbally clear as much as possible. It is not people stealing your viewers, doing a hot tub stream. It is purely your own content. Next question I want to talk about and bring up is the whole conversation of is what they're doing morally right or wrong? And I'm going to be very careful when I answer this question, because I understand that not all, but there are some people who do these that do such things as like OnlyFans content or outside adult entertainment content work, that they kind of do use this as a promotional idea in a sense, where they'll be like, hey, go to my socials, go to my bio, go to my links, all that stuff. And what I really want to make clear when talking about this is what they're doing is marketing wise the smartest thing they could do. They found this niche in Twitch that is just so powerful for women out there, that if this is your work and you do that kind of job, like, this is a good marketing thing for them. And so I understand why they're doing that. But at the same time, for people who are just doing it to do it to pull viewers, I don't know. I don't really see it as a fully long-term understandable thing to do. So to answer the question of, is it morally right or wrong? If you're going down that route, I mean, it's all perspective. I really hate to say it, but these are questions that are everywhere. These are questions all on Twitter. These are questions all on Twitch that people are bringing up that I want to make clear, give my thoughts on. And the whole moral idea is really self-perspective for you. It's, it could be morally right to me, but morally right to wrong to you. It could be morally right or morally wrong to me, but morally right to you. So like it could go back and forth. You never really know. And so for that sake, it's a personal perspective that you have to understand. The issue we need to stop, and that is for all the men out there and for everybody on Twitch, the men, the women, whatever gender you are, if you are out there as a viewer or you are out there as a Twitch content creator, a YouTube content creator, a social media content creator, and you are verbally going after other female Twitch streamers who aren't doing it and saying, hey, you should be doing this. Hey, why aren't you doing a hot tub stream? That needs to stop. That needs to stop. People out there, which a lot of them are men. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. A lot of the men out there are going after these other female Twitch streamers, making it a regular, trying to in a sense say, if you aren't doing it, we're going to constantly harass and bother you to do it. And if you are out there, one of those people doing that, you deserve to have your account banned, because that is harassment on all levels. And if you think that's okay, you need some help, because these streamers out there are just trying to have fun and play games. And so if you're gonna go and bother them to essentially try to force them to do something they don't want to do, you really need to rethink your life. And overall, guys, to end this video, that I really need to say ahead of time, with this being the hot tub stream meta deal, at the end of the day, this is a Twitch company decision. We, as content creators, do not have a say in this. And at the end of the day, if this decides to stay, and I think this will end at some point, I don't think it's going to stay forever, right? This is just like in a sense, what a meta is. It's a temporarily good thing that's just the strongest thing that you can do, right? This isn't going to be around forever. But at the end of the day, we as content creators need to focus on our own content. Make our own content the best it can be. Stop harassing these other people who are just taking advantage of the system. You can joke about it, I guess, all you want. But if you are joking about it in a sense of where you are targeting a streamer, that's wrong on all levels. But if you're making a little joke like, man, I could be on hot tub stream, whatever, I don't care. I don't see that as wrong. But if you are somebody who's verbally going after a Twitch staff member, a Twitch streamer, or really any person at all as a viewer, you need to be looked at. You need to be watched, and you need to just simply rethink what you're saying, rethink what you're doing, because at the end of the day, you going negatively at these people aren't going to fix this issue, aren't going to fix this issue that we have on Twitch. So until Twitch themselves look into this, focus on your own content, make your own content, make the best content you can, and leave it there. That's the way it has to be. So at the end of the day, the only thing that your mind should be focused on is making your channel everything that you want, and to just ignore everyone else. Let people do what they want, because no matter what, that's the way life goes. So if you can take one thing away from this video, focus on yourself, focus on your own thing, do your own thing, and stop online bullying people, and stop harassing women on Twitch, female streamers, just because you think that they should be doing this. So thank you, and have a good day.